All right, so today we're going to talk about link shorteners, so stay tuned. All right, so if you have your own website and you're putting links out in the space of Facebook, Instagram, or just wherever, you probably have heard of these different link shorteners, and you might have heard of one very popular one called Bitly. So Bitly is a very powerful link shorteners, and what a link shortener does is I could go ahead and type in, let's just say we're looking at backstageincome.com/freebies. I could go ahead and shorten that link and just go ahead, and now all of a sudden they gave me a link shortener right here, and I could copy that. And if I go ahead and pull up my browser, and what it does is all of a sudden it'll forward me to that page. Now the thing with these link shorteners, what I don't really like or enjoy is they give you some really weird stuff. So you got a 2L, capital L, J, 4s, anyway. Link shorteners are not the best when it comes to freebies. Of course, there are paid plans for these kinds of things, but you are being controlled by Bitly. There's other link shorteners out there, but ultimately, what is the best approach when it comes to shortening your links, like let's say on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or other places? Typically, my recommendation is go ahead and use your own link shortener. In fact, you could even custom buy a domain for link shortening specifically that you could go ahead and put multiple different websites on for yourself. So if you own 2, 3, 4, 5 different websites, you could go ahead and put all those links in that one spot. Now, you just want to get a generic name. Now, what we do typically is if you go ahead and go to our resources page, you could go ahead and see the way that we link shorten here, and we use a /go command. So here's an example here from one of my YouTube videos. And if you go ahead and check this YouTube video out, you can see here I have a couple of general links, but then we have these Go links. So here we go. You can see it's backstageincome/go/Airtable. So if you want to go ahead and get that Airtable link, you could go ahead and click it, and it's going to route you right there. So that's kind of my Airtable that it links you. But otherwise, if you weren't logged in or didn't have Airtable, it wouldn't, it would just go to a sign up page and stuff like that. If you want to go ahead and get some cheat sheets and freebies, you could see here I went go ahead /go link right there. So there's a lot of different things out there. Like if you want to see my tools, I have /go/video tools. So you click that, it'll pop open another page right there that'll forward you to the video tools section. So anyways, this is what we use. We use Thirsty Affiliates. And that's what we go ahead and use for this on the back of our website. And it's very similar to Bitly that you just saw, except you get to manage it. And if you need to change a link, you can. Many of those other places, what happens is you can't go ahead and just change the link without paying some premium bucks. Now, there's also some other great services out there like Pretty Links. I don't personally use it. I use the Thirsty Affiliates, but you could go ahead and check this out as well, which is also very good. So you can see if you have it on 5 websites, 2 websites, or even 1 website, the pricing is fairly fair. Now they do have kind of a Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale at the moment, but all of these places, you get to control the links rather than somebody else. So check these services out. They're great, especially if you're in the YouTube space and you want to go ahead and link things up. Like you can see here, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I went ahead and changed that as well because let's say my YouTube URL changes. All I need to do is log into my website, make the change, and it forwards it now all of a sudden to a different spot. Because the way that these work is that when they type in or click this link, it sees where to redirect and then it pushes the traffic that way. Now, if I go ahead and make that change, then all the new traffic will go to a new spot. Whereas with Bitly, once that's set and once that URL is done, you can't really change it unless you go ahead and pay for some premium plans. And this starts to become fairly expensive because, starts to add up every single month. Anyways, that's my personal thought and take. Don't forget to check out some of those freebies that we have on our website right here. You can download a ton of these PDFs absolutely free. We're going to have some other great free video classes there as well. So check those things out at our website at backstageincome.com. And if you're brand new to the channel, subscribe. Just click this button right here. Get those freebies by clicking the link over here and join our newsletter list so that way you don't miss a beat as new things come up. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.